from the west side of 20. City it goes, and I'm one of them billies. I was taught blessed the place where you grow, so that's Washington Park down the Washington Road. I got some kids looking up in 4 season. I got some folk on the street in the cold. I gotta make it and they gotta see it. Do this for all my folk, waiting on parole. Yeah.
What's going on, good people? So this week, decided to stop by a place that I grew up, man, that pretty much made me, man. It's Washington Park, man. It's so much history. As one of the first black tennis centers in the entire country and the absolute first one in the city of Atlanta. My father was a director, one of the first directors that they have. I think he was the second or the third. So I spent a lot of times here, man. There are generations of people, of kids, man, of youth. You know what I'm saying? I'm privileged to be one of them that came through and got a safe haven here. Like, stuff going on around everywhere. I'm talking about needles and condoms and shootings and everything happening. It's the west side of Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? But once we stepped through them doors, man, we felt safe. We got a future. We got somebody who cared about us and who gave us the opportunity to be more than what our environments dictated. You know, some of the legends, and they actually stopped by here. Arthur Ashe, Althea Gibson, Venus came here. I don't think Serena ever came here. Malavia Washington, a lady named Zena Garrison, who was one of the prominent black professionals in the 90s, man. Like, this was one of the places to be, man, and so I'm privileged to be a part of that legacy. And before they redid the building and stuff and gave out all these management contracts to try to make this a money place, it was a community center. They had pictures of some of these legends, actually all of them, when they were here. They had pictures of them taken while they were at Washington Park, which is legendary. I have no idea what happened to those pictures, where they are, but I think that's a piece of history that a lot of our youth and a lot of the next generation needs to see. They need to know that this ain't just some tennis courts plopped down in the middle of the hood or whatever, but these courts meant something to a lot of people. They still mean something to a lot of people. And hopefully, man, I can bring back some of that value, that work, preserve it, you know? Situation. This is not history, these are just some random tennis courts. See all them plaques. That's not even a court of the ones that was put up when I was a kid, man. They used to have teams and stuff for kids. And you was either gonna be on Coach James Simmons' team or Clayton Sanders' team. Man, I don't know what's going on with them now, but these are the courts I grew up on, man. That backboard right there, man. I remember I broke my arm when I was in middle school wrestling, and dude fell on my left arm. And I was out here in a cast, man, trying to hit with one arm. Learn how to hit a one-hand backhand that way, too. Pretty nasty, if I do say so myself, but I like the two-hand. It's just sexier to me. But yeah, man, so much happened. These were the front 2 courts, man. They always had just 8 courts, and the front 2 courts was reserved for ballers. Like, if you was not a baller, you were not gonna play on the top 2 courts. You might as well go up there, go that way, and you have to work your way back. You gotta earn. If it was somebody who was better than you, or unless it was a grown-up, then you weren't finna be on these top 2 courts. Yeah, so I remember growing up, doing the summer camps, Camp Best Friends. And that was, watch the step. That was basically the city of Atlanta's summer camp program. They had it all over the city at all the different rec centers or whatnot, and different activities and things to try to, you know, keep the youth out of trouble and keep them off the streets or whatever. But here, it was more tennis focused. So we had a good mix of people who came here because they wanted to play tennis, and people who came here just because they needed something to do for the summer. Their mama was kicking them out the house. But I remember we used to start summer camp with like 3 or 4 laps around this whole entire track. Which, if I remember right, 4 laps is a mile. So we used to have to run that before, you know what I'm saying, before we hit a tennis ball. It ain't like that now. People be talking about my knees hurt. The kids be talking about I can't run and they gonna walk and all this other kind of stuff. We get caught walking, we used to have to run sprints on top of it. Yeah, they're a little soft now, a little softer now. I don't know, it might be something in the water. But yeah, I remember many days, man. I remember one time, like, I was riding a bike around, and over there by that dugout, it's real dirty, like not dirty like trash, dirty like a lot of dirt. I doggone hit that corner too hard. Skip. I don't know. I still got it's still healing on my knee from when I fell, over there. But it's all kind of stuff, man. This part is a part of my history. It's a part of Black history, but.
Picture of the entire event coming down. It was a pretty good picture.
Up on that hill.
Right there on the grass. Okay. Right there. Not all the way up at the thing, but right there on the grass, just to get an angle down. They were looking for you to get on film. That is, it's still right there, laid in the red.
He probably on the court right now.
Yeah. But you said, so you got like a YouTube for your yourself?
Yup.
Follow the journey.
How many apples go in a bag? 5. It's dope. Good point. Well, it's the Friday after Thanksgiving, and in the last 2 days, I have lost 2 clients. Could be because of holiday season. One of them I know it's not financial, but I think it's a conversation that's been had about either way, people are free to do what they want to. Kind of hurts again because it's somebody I was really, really having high hopes for and investing quite a bit in. As some people say, it's just business. Yeah, but it hurts when it's cool. Maybe things are clearing up so that I can invest more time in myself.
Sunrise, blue days, sunshine, new ways.
I can't be sad about that. Nobody's gonna value what I have more than me.
A new day. It's 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 a new day.
Yeah, with the straight arm and all that. I was trying to throw the half lob in there. I can't. It's hard to keep it in. I don't know. I was being creative.
A new day. It's 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 a new day.
wrap my mind. It makes sense. I just gotta.
You gotta do it for me. A lot of stuff takes 3 months to learn. So if you don't get it in 10 seconds, it's okay.
Yeah.
It took me 3 months to learn. That was great. Oh, that's the footwork for the back end.
I think I got it now. Yep. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it.
That ball right there is the biggest ball. That's your biggest power. That was the slowest ball in that point.
Yeah.
When I'm done with you, that's going to be the fastest ball.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
I don't want you hitting too hard, man.
Thanks. Yep. When you said something about
You can find the consistency.
Put in work. Yes, sir. Put in work. 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 You don't get put in first. You got to earn. It might cost time and hurt. Yeah. Right from my birth. Then about moving with hurt. Straight out the dirt. Been on my wave like straight off the surf. See, you wasn't there when they hated my music.
yeah, I'm excited because I understand it makes sense now. Hitting it with the hip on the side that it's on. Yes. I don't know. That's part of my problem. I don't know how big.
I thought you should video up close of them. When you hit it hard, boom, boom. Wow, I think good. Good. He had a little bit more. No more of that. That's why you ride bike. That's why you ride bike.
I've been watching Djokovic I saw Rios on the forehand, what you were saying. But you know that the evolution of Rios, that's what I also feel like Rios is the forehand.
I like your forehand. I got no timing.
Yeah.
You overseas, you're in a bad altitude.
But
go to his abbreviated kind of.
But the way that they were doing it is different. Like I've always been, I never forgot how Federer disrespectfully dismissed Agassi.